All right. So today we are diving into SEO. You've got this awesome website,
Right.
but getting it to show up on that,
Yeah.
first page of Google,
Oh, yeah.
that can be tough.
It can be.
That's where search engine optimization, or SEO, comes in. We've got a stack of expert articles and even a peek
Oh, wow.
into Google's own playbook
Nice.
to help us crack the code.
Okay.
And trust me, you are going to want to hear this.
Okay.
73% of clicks
Wow.
go to those organic search results, not the ads.
Not the ads.
So that's a big
That's huge. Yeah.
That's
So
key.
what's fascinating about SEO is
Yeah.
it's not a set it and forget it deal.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a dance
Uh-huh.
with Google.
Yeah.
It's constantly evolving.
Okay.
You got to understand how those algorithms work and
Yeah.
stay ahead of the game.
I like that analogy, the dance,
Yeah.
you know?
Keep dancing.
So instead of feeling lost in the internet jungle,
Right.
this deep dive is going to give you the
Yeah.
map and the compass.
Yeah.
So you can not just survive, but thrive.
Thrive. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me more about this dance with Google.
Sure.
How does this whole SEO thing even work?
Well, think of your website like a city.
Okay.
And Google is this massive map maker,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
try to make sense of it all.
Uh-huh.
You've got on-page SEO
Okay.
and off-page SEO.
Yeah.
On-page SEO is making sure
Yeah.
your streets have clear signs,
Yeah.
buildings are organized
Okay.
in a logical way.
Makes sense.
Off-page is getting other cities to build highways leading right to yours,
Wow.
showing you're important.
Okay, so I'm starting to get the picture.
Yeah.
But how does Google even find all these websites to begin with?
They've got these digital explorers
Okay.
called crawlers,
Oh, yeah.
constantly scanning the web for new pages and adding them to their index.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
like having an army of librarians
It's okay.
meticulously cataloging every book in a
Yeah.
massive,
Yeah.
ever-expanding library.
Okay, so just having a website isn't enough.
No.
We need to make sure Google can actually
Right.
understand it and see its value.
Exactly. You speak
Yeah.
Google's language.
Google's language.
That means clear, descriptive URLs,
Okay.
well-organized content,
Yeah.
and making sure you're not
Yeah.
accidentally creating
Right.
duplicate content,
Right.
which just confuses those
Yeah.
digital librarians.
Right. So no hiding our website in some dark
Yeah.
alleyway of the internet.
You're
It's
right.
got to be right out there.
Right.
Easy to find.
Yep.
Navigate
Uh-huh.
with clear signage.
Clear signage, exactly.
Now this dance with Google
Oh,
has been going on
for a while.
for a while.
The steps have definitely changed
Oh, really?
over the years.
Okay, tell me more about those early days.
Back in the 90s,
Yeah.
it was a lot simpler,
Okay.
almost like a line dance.
Like a line dance. Okay.
It was all about
Yeah.
meta tags and keyword density
Hmm.
back then.
Oh.
Websites would stuff their pages with keywords,
Ugh.
even if they didn't really make sense.
Yeah.
In the context of the content,
Right.
they thought they could trick Google,
Oh, wow.
but it wasn't
Didn't work.
sustainable.
Yeah. I remember reading about companies
Oh,
getting penalized for trying to pull
Oh, yeah.
the fast one on Google.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't there a story
There
about...
was.
Yeah.
BMW
Those were-
getting in trouble.
There was in 2006.
Oh, wow.
Both BMW and Ricoh.
Oh, wow. Big names.
Big names got caught
Yeah.
using deceptive SEO practices.
Wow.
Their websites were temporarily removed from search results.
Wow.
Talk about a digital slap on the wrist.
It's a hefty consequence.
Yeah.
So Google's serious about playing fair.
And we should be too,
Yeah.
if we want long-term success.
Absolutely. Modern SEO
Yeah.
is less about tricks
Yeah.
and more about genuinely serving your audience.
Okay.
Google's become much smarter.
Okay.
It prioritizes
Yeah.
quality backlinks,
Oh,
user experience,
Yeah.
and content that
Mhm.
actually provides value.
Okay. So there's a right way and a wrong way to SEO.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You've got your white hat SEO,
Okay.
which is all about playing by the rules.
Yeah.
Building your house on solid ground,
Okay.
brick by brick.
Right.
Then there's black hat SEO,
Oh.
which uses shady tactics to try
Oh, okay.
and manipulate rankings.
Got it.
That's like building your house on quicksand.
Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
I confess, I've tried some
Yeah.
questionable SEO tactics in the past.
Uh-huh.
Let's just say Google gave me a timeout.
They do that.
Learned my lesson slow and steady.
Yeah,
Wins the SEO race.
that's right.
Okay, so let's break down these white hat tactics. What are the key elements websites should be focusing on today?
There are two main areas.
Okay.
On-page SEO,
Okay.
which is everything you do on your site,
Got it.
and off-page SEO,
Okay.
which is what you do outside of it.
Okay, so on-page is like making our city
That's a great way to put it.
beautiful and functional.
Yeah.
And off-page is about getting those highways built.
That's exactly right.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So on-page is about...
On-page is about optimizing the
Yeah.
content and technical aspects of your website.
Right.
Think keyword optimization, site speed,
Okay.
mobile friendliness.
Makes sense.
Off-page is about building your site's authority
Yeah.
and reputation through things like link building.
Oh, backlinks.
Oh,
Backlinks. Yeah.
Now I see how this whole web of connections really matters.
Right.
The more quality sites linking to ours.
Yeah. The more Google sees it as a valuable resource, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's
like getting a recommendation from an expert
Yeah.
versus someone you just met on the street.
Right.
A backlink
Yeah.
from a well-respected site
Okay.
carries a lot more weight.
So it's not just about how many backlinks.
Right.
But also about
It's about
who's vouching for us.
who's vouching for you exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
But what about the actual content on our site?
Well,
Surely that's got to be...
you know how they say
Yeah.
content is king.
Right.
Well, Google knows it too.
Oh, okay.
High-quality content
Yeah.
is essential for
Okay.
SEO.
Got it.
But it's not just about length.
Yeah.
You need to create content that is accurate,
Okay.
complete, up-to-date,
Uh-huh.
and most importantly, helpful to your audience.
So we can't just write for robots.
Right.
We have to write for humans
Humans.
who are actually looking for answers
Yes.
or solutions.
And Google can tell
Yeah.
if your content is engaging
Okay.
or not.
Yeah.
Remember those user signals we talked about?
Uh-huh.
One big one is bounce rate.
Okay.
How quickly people leave your site.
Okay.
If your content isn't grabbing their attention,
Yeah.
they'll bounce.
They'll bounce.
And your ranking takes a hit.
Yeah. We really need to...
You got to think about it.
Yeah.
You got to think about it.
We'll be back after a short break.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It's like serving up
Oh, yeah.
a delicious meal.
Okay.
If your content is bland or unappetizing,
Yeah.
people will take a bite and leave.
Take a bite and leave.
But if it's something that truly satisfies
Yeah.
their craving,
Uh-huh.
they'll savor
They'll savor every word.
every word and want more.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
So we need to become internet chefs.
Yeah.
Crafting content that's not just informative,
Right.
but truly delectable.
Electable.
Yeah. And to do that, we need to understand
Yeah.
the intent behind those searches.
Intent.
Yeah. It's not just about
Yeah.
what people are searching for.
It's the why.
It's the mind.
Google's become incredibly skilled
Okay.
at deciphering that why.
So if I'm searching for
Yeah.
chocolate chip cookie recipe,
Right.
Google knows the difference between
Right.
someone wanting a classic recipe,
Right.
a vegan version,
Right.
or maybe even a giant cookie cake.
Exactly.
Okay.
As website owners,
Yeah.
we need to think about
Yeah.
the problem the user's trying to solve.
The problem. Okay.
What are their needs?
Right.
What kind of information will make them go, this is exactly what I was looking for?
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But isn't Google also judging our content?
Yes. There.
I mean, they talk about rewarding sites with
E-T. B-E-T.
expertise,
Experience.
right, authoritativeness,
Yep.
and trustworthiness.
Yes. How do we prove
Well, that's where...
thorough research comes in?
Okay.
Backing up your claims
Okay.
with solid evidence from reputable sources.
Reputable sources.
Think of it like this.
Okay.
Would you trust medical advice
Yeah.
from someone on the street
Probably not.
or a doctor
Yeah.
with years of experience?
Right. I'd go to the doctor.
You go to the doctor.
Okay. So we need to be the doctors
Yes,
of our chosen niche.
exactly.
But it's not just about
it's not just about what you say.
what we say. Yeah.
It's also about
Yeah.
how you present yourself online.
Online, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Your website needs to look professional, load quickly,
Okay.
and be easy to navigate.
Okay.
Imagine walking into a doctor's office.
Yeah.
That's chaotic and messy.
I'd walk right out.
You'd probably question their credibility, right?
Totally. First impressions matter
Yeah,
online just as much as they do
absolutely.
in person.
It's true.
So a professional website is like a clean, well-organized office
That's right.
that instills confidence in our visitors.
Precisely. And those visitors,
Yeah.
they're giving Google valuable feedback,
Okay.
even if they don't realize it.
Okay.
Remember those user signals we talked about?
Yeah.
Well, time on page,
Okay.
click-through rates.
Right.
These are all clues
Okay.
Google uses to see
Okay.
if your content is hitting the mark.
It's like Google is eavesdropping on our users' experience.
They are.
They're seeing what people are engaging with and what they're bouncing off of.
Exactly.
So we need to pay attention to those signals and make adjustments.
Absolutely.
What are some other key strategies to keep in mind?
One crucial element is on-page optimization. Making sure each page on your site is structured in a way that Google understands.
Structured.
Think of it like labeling. It's a chapter in a book, clearly. This includes using relevant keywords in your page titles, headings, even image descriptions. Anything that helps Google grasp what each page is about.
So each page is like a mini city within our larger website city.
Exactly.
Each one needs
them.
Clear signs and landmarks.
Exactly. And then there's off-page optimization. Which focuses on building your site's authority through things like backlinks.
Now, you mentioned earlier that a few high-quality backlinks are better than hundreds of low-quality ones.
Much better.
But how do we actually attract
That's all about
those top-notch links?
Creating content that other websites will naturally want. To link to think informative blog posts, compelling infographics, or even just really helpful resources.
Got it.
It's about becoming the go-to source. In your niche.
So we have to think.
You have to think bigger.
Beyond just our own website.
Bigger, yeah.
It's about building relationships.
Yes.
With other website owners, bloggers, influencers, and becoming a valued part.
Absolutely.
Of the online community.
Exactly. It's like networking at a conference. But on a digital scale. I like that.
You're showcasing your expertise. Building connections. And earning those coveted referrals. And those referrals in the form of backlinks are like gold in the eyes of Google.
It's a long game for sure.
It is.
But it seems like the rewards are worth it.
They are.
But with all these different strategies to juggle,
does
SEO even work?
That's a good question.
For every type of website.
Well, SEO can be beneficial.
Yeah?
For a wide range of websites.
Its effectiveness depends on your specific goals. And target audience.
Got it.
For example, an e-commerce site needs to optimize its product pages. Ensuring they rank for relevant keywords. And look enticing.
If I'm searching for a new phone, I'm more likely to click on a page with clear product images, detailed descriptions, and even customer reviews.
Customer reviews, very important. And if you're running a local business, like a restaurant, or bookstore, local SEO is critical. You want to make sure you pop up when someone nearby is searching for those types of places.
So local SEO is all about optimizing for location-based keywords. Getting listed in relevant directories and encouraging those all-important customer reviews.
That's right.
So it's all about making sure you're visible.
Yes.
To potential customers.
In
your area.
Exactly.
This is all starting to click.
Good. I'm glad.
SEO isn't just one giant monolith.
No, it's not. It's like the
multifaceted toolbox. And we need to
pick and choose
the right tools for the job.
That's right.
And one tool that's becoming increasingly important is mobile optimization.
Huge.
Think about how often you use your phone. To
search for things.
Exactly.
I'm constantly on my phone checking everything from restaurant reviews to the latest news.
Exactly. And Google knows that. They've shifted to a mobile-first indexing approach. Meaning they primarily use
the mobile version of your website to determine its ranking.
So if my website looks terrible on a phone,
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter
how good it looks on a desktop.
I'm going to get penalized.
You're going to get penalized.
Talk about pressure to keep up with the times.
That's true. You need to make sure your website is responsive.
Meaning
it adapts to different screen sizes. And provides a smooth, enjoyable experience for users on any device.
So Google is basically saying...
They're saying...
Make your website mobile-friendly.
Mobile-friendly.
Or else...
Pretty much.
And here's where it gets.
Here's where it gets
even more interesting.
Even more interesting, yeah.
Remember BERT?
BERT, yeah.
That AI-powered technology we touched on earlier?
Yes.
Well, it's playing a huge role.
Huge role.
In how Google
understands search queries.
Refresh my memory on BERT.
Okay.
I remember it being
a mouthful.
A bit of a mouthful.
BERT helps Google understand the nuances of human language. For example, before BERT, if you searched, can you get medicine for a dog at a pharmacy?
Okay.
Google might have focused on the words medicine and pharmacy.
Right.
But BERT understands that you're asking about pet meds specifically.
Pet meds specifically.
Giving you more relevant results.
Oh, that's a game changer.
It is.
So now Google's not just matching keywords.
Yes.
It's actually understanding the intent and context.
The intent and context, yes.
Behind our search.
Exactly. And as website owners, we need to adapt.
We need to adapt.
We need to create content.
Okay.
That sounds natural and conversational. Okay. Using the language.
Yeah.
Our target audience.
Actually
uses.
So no more stuffing our content.
No more stuffing.
With awkward keywords.
Yeah.
We have to write like
you're talking.
Look, to a friend.
To a friend.
Yeah.
Answering their questions in a clear and engaging way.
Exactly. And speaking of enjoyable.
Yeah.
There's one aspect of SEO that I find particularly fascinating.
What's that?
User signals.
User signals?
It's like Google is constantly watching.
They're watching.
Our behavior.
Are always watching.
Online. Just trying to figure out.
What we truly enjoy.
What you like and what you don't like.
So if I'm scrolling through a blog post.
Yeah.
And then quickly click the back button. That's sending a signal to Google that maybe
it's a signal.
The content wasn't that engaging.
It's like a silent vote.
Okay.
Of no confidence.
Of no confidence.
On the other hand, if you spend a lot of time on a page, click through to other pages on the site, and even share it on social media, those are all positive signals.
Positive signals.
That tell Google, hey, this is good stuff.
So we're all unwittingly helping.
Google refine its search results.
You are.
Every click.
Every click.
Every scroll.
Every scroll.
Every share is telling them.
Every share is.
What we like.
And what we don't like.
What you like and what you don't like.
That's right.
And as website owners, we need to be mindful.
Mindful, okay.
Of those signals.
Of those signals.
If we see that people are bouncing off a particular page, it's a sign that something
needs to change.
Maybe
the content needs to be more engaging.
More engaging.
The page needs to load faster.
Yeah.
Or the design needs to be
more user-friendly.
It's
a constant process.
Of
analysis and optimization.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what's working. What's not. And how we can constantly improve
the user experience.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And as Google continues to refine its algorithms and incorporate more user signals, this feedback loop is going to become...
It's going to become even more important.
It's
like a never-ending dance.
It is.
Trying to stay one step ahead of the game.
And
anticipate the needs of both users and search engines.
And remember, it's not just about pleasing Google,
right?
It's about providing a genuine value. To your audience. That's what will ultimately lead to long-term success. In the world of SEO.
So it's a win-win situation.
It is a win-win.
We create great content that users love.
Yes.
They spend more time on our site. Google sees
it.
That we're providing value. And we all benefit.
Everybody wins. And that's the beauty of SEO. When done right.
Yeah.
It's a harmonious blend. Of art and science.
Okay.
Human insight. And technical expertise.
Okay.
It's about creating an online presence.
Right.
That's not just visible.
But
also valuable and engaging.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, this deep dive has been incredibly eye-opening.
Me too.
I'm starting to see SEO in a whole new light.
That's great.
Okay, so we've got all these tools in our SEO toolbox. From keyword research to mobile optimization.
Mobile optimization.
But how do we know
Good question.
which tools to use and when?
Yeah,
It feels like there's so much to consider.
it can feel overwhelming.
It can, yeah.
That's where having a solid
Yes.
SEO strategy comes in.
SEO strategy, okay.
It's about.
So it's not just about
No, it's not about.
finally implementing
No.
every SEO tactic under the sun. Right.
We need to be strategic and thoughtful
Strategic and thoughtful?
about our approach.
Absolutely. And one of the key considerations is the type of website.
Yeah, the type of website you have. Are you an e-commerce business?
Right.
A local brick and mortar store?
Mm-hmm.
A blogger? An artist?
It all depends.
Each type of website
will have different SEO priorities.
SEO priorities? Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
For example,
Yeah.
if I'm running an online store,
Yeah.
I'd want to focus on
You'd want to focus on
optimizing product pages.
optimizing product pages, making sure those show up.
Those show up, yeah.
Search results.
In search results.
When someone is looking to buy.
And someone's looking to buy.
Something specific.
Something specific, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
and if you're a local business, you need to make sure your website is showing up in those near me searches.
Near me searches, those are huge.
People are increasingly using their phones.
I know, I do it all the time.
To find nearby businesses.
All the time. So optimizing.
So local SEO is...
For local SEO...
Crucial.
Is crucial.
Yeah.
And for bloggers like me,
right,
it's all about creating
that high-quality content.
High-quality content.
That ranks well for
those...
informational keywords.
You want to be the go-to source. For information on your topic.
On my topic.
Providing valuable insights.
Right.
And answering your audience's questions.
So it seems like the first step.
The first step is...
in developing an SEO strategy.
To really identify... your website's...
primary purpose.
And target audience. That's right.
And speaking of tailoring efforts, we can't forget about those.
Those are important.
All important.
EEAT signals. Expertise. Experience. Authoritativeness. And trustworthiness. These are what Google uses to evaluate the credibility of websites.
Exactly. EAT has become the cornerstone of SEO.
A cornerstone, yeah. Especially for websites.
Yeah.
Dealing with topics like health finance. Or legal matters. Google wants to make sure that users are getting accurate and
reliable information.
Sure,
trustworthy sources.
Okay, so if I'm writing a blog post about investment strategies or medical advice, it's not enough.
You got to have more.
To just sound confident.
To bring confidence, yeah.
I need to back up my claims with evidence.
Exactly.
Cite reputable sources. And demonstrate my expertise.
Show your expertise.
So you need to show Google, you need to show them.
That you're not just some random person.
Yeah, you're not just...
on the internet.
Anybody.
But a credible authority. On your topic. And that involves...
showing them.
Showcasing your qualifications.
Yeah. Your experience.
And your
reputation.
Education. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like building a resume.
It is like a resume.
For your website. Highlighting all the reasons why Google.
Why they should trust you. As a source of information.
Exactly. And one of the best ways.
Is...
to build that trust is to earn...
high-quality backlinks.
From other reputable websites.
Yeah, it's like getting
it's like a vote
of confidence from someone Google. Already respects. And how do we go about earning those backlinks?
I know we talked about creating valuable content. But is there anything else we can do?
Building relationships is key.
Okay.
With other website owners. And influencers in your niche.
In my niche.
Yeah, you can reach out to them.
Okay.
Let them know about your content.
My content.
Guest post on their blogs. Or even collaborate. On projects together.
So it's all about networking.
Just
like in the offline world.
That's right.
Building connections. Showcasing your expertise.
And
earning the respect of your peers.
Earning that respect, exactly.
Oh, yeah, those relationships.
And those relationships
can translate into valuable backlinks.
Those valuable backlinks.
That boost.
Yeah, boost.
Our website's authority and visibility.
But there's
Right way and a wrong way.
Right way and a wrong way.
To go about building those links.
Go about it.
Don't want to get caught.
You don't want to get caught.
Using any shady tactics.
Using any shady tactics. That's right. We need to stay away from those black hat SEO techniques.
Black hat, okay.
Like buying backlinks.
Buying backlinks.
Participating in link schemes.
Link schemes.
Or creating spammy content.
Spammy content.
Solely for the purpose of getting links.
Just to get links.
Google can easily spot these.
Oh, they can?
Tactics. And penalize your website.
So it's back to that idea of...
It all comes back to that.
Building a solid foundation.
Solid foundation.
Brick by brick.
Brick by brick.
Rather than trying to cheat the system.
Don't cheat the system. Play the long game.
The long game.
Focus on sustainable,
yeah.
Ethical practices.
Ethical practices.
Exactly.
And remember, SEO is not a...
It's not a one-time fix. It's an ongoing process.
It's ongoing.
Google is constantly...
Google is always... updating its algorithm.
Updating those algorithms.
The user behavior is constantly evolving.
Constantly evolving.
And the online landscape. Is constantly shifting. So we need to be adaptable. Always learning. And always willing to adjust our strategies.
That's right. And the more we understand. About SEO.
The
better equipped we'll be. To navigate those changes. And create an online presence. That thrives
in the long term. Well, this deep dive has been...
I think so, too.
A wild ride.
It has been.
We've covered so much ground.
We have.
From the technical aspects of SEO.
All the technical stuff.
To the human element of.
And the human element.
Creating valuable content.
Creating that content.
Building relationships.
And building those relationships. And I think the key takeaway here...
Yeah, what's the key takeaway?
Is that SEO is not just about...
It's not just about...
ranking higher. In search results.
In those search results.
It's about creating a website... that genuinely serves... your audience.
My audience.
Providing them with a positive experience. And ultimately helping them. Achieve their goals.
So whether you're a seasoned SEO pro... Or just starting out. The journey of optimization is never ending. It's about constantly learning.
Keep learning.
Experimenting.
And adapting. To create an online presence. Where that truly shines.
And remember, you don't have to go it alone.
You don't.
There's a wealth of resources available.
Oh, there are.
Online, from blog posts.
And articles.
And articles to online courses.
A lesson community and communities.
And there are always SEO experts.
Always experts out there.
Who can help you develop and implement.
To help you along the way.
A strategy.
A good strategy.
But aligns with your specific needs and goals.
Exactly.
Well, dear listener, we've reached the end. Of our SEO deep dive. But the journey
continues.
Of optimization continues.
Yes.
Keep exploring.
Keep learning.
And never stop striving to create.
Never stop striving.
An online presence that is both visible.
And valuable.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for listening.